Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is the game of the week. It should be on Monday night. It should be on Sunday night. It's on midday on Sunday. It should not. It should be the game of the week.
Sunday.
Packers at
Titans and 49ers.
Denver.
You get the Cowboys Vikings on Sunday night. That's the game
Yeah,
of the week.
that's terrible. Terrible game. They're terrible game.
McCarthy.
No. This one's gonna be the best game of the week, hands down. This is gonna be a good game, Jeff. All I can say is I hope Josh Jacobs is playing. Like we talked about it before the show.
I think he is.
Best game of the week. Packers lose by 40.
No, see,
no.
This is gonna be a defensive game. It's gonna be a low-scoring defensive game. I do feel like my quarterback's better than Bo Nix. He's been in the league longer. He should be better than Bo Nix. I think our offense is better. I'm going to lean towards Green Bay winning. I did. We scored 28 points. We got to protect the quarterback, though. I mean, that's it. We got to protect the quarterback. It's going to be very difficult to do with you guys. I mean, the Panthers' loss isn't looking so bad now. They're leading their division. And we lost to the Browns, who had a really good defense, and Myles Garrett and everything. But we've also won 5 straight. Looking pretty good rhythm. Watson coming back from injury has been fantastic. He's been our number 1 wide receiver, hands down. So I like our chances, but it's going to be a tough one. I mean, it's a flip. It's a coin flip, Jeff. It's a damn coin flip. On the road, mile high, in the cold weather. Is it going to be snowing there?
No, it's not
on Sunday. That's good. That's good. It's going to be tough. We got to block Benito. Y'all got to block Parsons.
Well, it's not just Benito. We got quite a bit of pass rushers. But, I mean, Ofunga can also pass rush. Let's not forget he's done it before. So he's the one who sacked Mahomes at the end of a game. I'll say this much. For the Broncos in this game, it's the run game. If we are able to break down your defense and make them tired by just running and running and running and running, it seems like, to me, not on the edges, but just running that ball against your defense will tire your defense. I've seen your defense get tired on runs, and all of a sudden some guy breaks out, and so your defense.
The second half last week was crazy.
Yeah, so if that's the kryptonite, that's probably a bad sign that the Broncos' run game has started picking it up, because that started happening 2 weeks ago, and Ben Powers came back last game, and those lanes were wide open. So I was like, okay, like that's interesting. Ben Powers, he's an offensive lineman who, when he's in the game, our run game is totally different. He is out. He was out for like 6 games or something prior to like last week. So people have been waiting for that guy to come back because our run game was completely different prior to that. So that, on top of, I mean, defensively, there's not anybody injured. I don't know. Everybody's pretty much there. There's not a lot of injuries on the team that's significant. Pat Bryant, I think, is out, or not Bryant. So he's out as a wide receiver. They're going to instill more Marvin Mims in this game, who ran it back for a touchdown out of nowhere against the Raiders. So I mean, it's going to be a close game. I think it's the Broncos are taking the disrespect of the 2.5-point favorites.
Yeah, I don't know how we're favored
at home
in Denver. Crazy.
Packers are the 2.5-point favorites against the Broncos in Denver. Blatant disrespect. I think that defense is they're pissed.
Let me take that bet.
I don't know how that came out, and I was like, how are we favorites in Denver?
I'll tell you this much. From what I've heard from players, interviews of people, multiple, not just one, not one player, multiple interviews regarding the defense, they are pretty pissed off. That's a slap in their face. They're, Benito, even after the Raiders game, they were talking to Benito, and they're like, how do you feel? You guys won a game. Now he's like, yeah, I don't like how we won the game. And I think he's referring to giving up that garbage time touchdown to the Raiders And then obviously the Raiders made everyone who bets mad, decided to kick a field goal with 5 seconds left, down by 10. So, he didn't seem too happy. And I think the fact that once that little tidbit came out where Vegas had y'all favored, I don't think the defense is very happy about that. I honestly, if they get to Jordan Love, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a real tough game. And it's a big challenge for the offensive line, for your guys' offensive line. Huge challenge. Now, we have to be able to stop the run. That's the one thing that worries me in this game is stopping the run, because Josh Jacobs is he's kind of our kryptonite a little bit, but he's like 8-0. He's like 8-0 here.
Is he?
Yeah. So, but also my only thing too is y'all got to, this game worries me because it's going to be physical. It's going to be tough. There's going to be, I kind of worry about injuries in this game. Like there's going to be a physical game. Like, and so, Bo, I think I like the offensive line against your pass rush. Our offensive line went up against Houston. I don't even know if Bo was he got sacked once, I think, in that game. They had a hard time getting to him, which is crazy. Everyone talks about Houston as like the number one defense in the all of NFL. So it was kind of interesting and that was on the road, which is even crazier. So I think it's a close game. I don't think this is going to be. I'll be shocked if it's a blowout or either or. If it's a blowout, I don't know. But I said this to people. It's a couple of people I talked to at Broncos at work, and I've said this before. I want to lose a game. I don't like the fact that they've won 11 straight or 10 straight, or I don't like that. I like the ability to know that, hey, you got humbled, you lost, wake up, and finish strong, whatever. I don't want to lose this one, mainly not because of Brian, mainly because I just want to clinch the playoff. Like, we win, we're in, and that's it. No matter what happens with any other team, we're there. I think Jacksonville's kind of a weird game. I think we might lose that game, but yeah, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. It's going to be difficult. I'll say this much: if Bo Nix has the ball with 3 minutes left at the end of the game, that's going to be tough.
Yeah, he's got a lot of fourth quarter wins. Down, let's drive down.
He's tied with John Elway with 6.